Alrighty, this is day 27. I didn't get a day 26 video made because instead of making the video, I actually did the challenge. Went out and played a game of 40K with a buddy of mine. I had to drive an hour into the gaming store and then play the game and then drive back. And by the time I got back, it was about 10:30. And yeah, there wasn't going to be any videoing made at that point in time. But today, yeah, I got the rest of the flesh base coat onto the other 8 skirmishers. Those are the guys on the right. Yeah, those 8 guys. Because now they all look the same. Ha ha ha. And hopefully I can get the tunics and then the leather and then the hair and then work on the weapons. Which that shouldn't, in theory, that shouldn't take very long. I may get, well, no, I won't be able to paint at night this week because it is Bible school week at our local church, and we take the boys in, and they will have lots of fun in the evening and get worn out, hopefully, and then come home and go straight to bed. Well, there may be some time afterwards, or I may be too tired to do that either. But today our question is a memorable gaming / role-playing adventure that you remember. And the one thing that I always remember is way back when I played my first games of D&D. It was still in the 2nd edition. I was in college, and I played with some buddies, and they let me roll up a new character, and they said, okay, to get the feel of it, we're going to let you just go out and have a random encounter. And so I rolled up a ranger. They let me fudge some of the stats, you know, to get stats enough to be where I could dual wield and be a ranger and be proficient with a bow and all this other stuff. You know, this is 20 years ago, so I'm lucky to remember any of it. But you know, my guy goes out wandering in the woods and runs into a manticore. I remember the girl, the friend of mine, she rolled on the encounter table, and the words that came out of her mouth were, oh, crap. So I run into a level 12 manticore as a level 1 ranger and promptly kill it. I mean, I get a couple of natural 20s. The manticore, I think, stabs itself with something and helps me out because it rolls a 0. And I kill it, get bukus of experience, take the manticore's head into town, and I'm celebrated. The next adventure, where I go with the whole party, I try to sneak into a goblin's tent and roll, I think it was 3 zeros in a row, trip over the fire pot, land into the actual fire, get my head stuck in the fire pot, and the goblin kills me with one swift blow. That was one of the most amazing adventures ever. Afterwards, I did a lot better. I played a paladin that went on several amazing adventures, because all the adventures are amazing, and that's the only adjective I know. All right, yes, adjective. Anyway, hope that you guys are having fun and are getting more painting done. I have enjoyed this challenge immensely, and it has really propelled my Epirote / Pyrrhic army from sitting in boxes into standing on shelves. Anyway, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Word up.